What's up, man? How are you?
I'm good. How are you? You can hear me? Everything good?
Yeah, I'm pretty good. Yeah, we can hear you. So obviously you've been traveling. You just finished national tournament up about a month ago. Uh, I mean, it was crazy national tournament. You bonus pointed your way through, right?
Yeah, I should have. In the finals, I won by 7 in the finals, so.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I was thinking it was a major. My bad, my bad, my bad. But yeah, beat the number two guy in the finals by 7. It really should have been bonus points. I think you were just trying to get a couple
I
more
didn't know
points
I
at the
rip a
end.
take. I tried to rip a left foot, but gave up a takedown. So.
Yeah, but it was good. Somebody said Indiana's finest. Somebody said my dogs. Yes, sir. But yeah, it was a good national tournament. I know last year you got the title too. It was a couple more closer matches last year, first year going, and I think you had 3 overtime matches, right?
Yeah, I had 3 overtime matches. I think my first round, my third round, and my finals was all overtime. So.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Uh, but what was it like this year compared to last year going into the national tournament? Obviously, this year you were the returning national champ. Was there more nerves this year, or was there more nerves last year going into the national tournament?
Man, to be honest, last year I felt all the nerves. I felt the environment. I felt everything. It was new to me. I've never been under lights or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Never been in the state finals, nothing like that. So all the nerves kind of got to me. This year, not even through the whole season, I never really felt any nerves. I was kind of used to it. Kind of got used to what everything was going on. So no nerves. Not even in the finals. It just felt like everything just felt normal, like I was supposed to be there. So.
Yeah, that's fire. And then Indian Hills, obviously, you won it both years. Indian Hills had never won a national title, and then you come in, you win 2 national titles, and not only that, but Indian Hills wins 2 national titles.
Right. I think that's a lot of just feeding off each other. We have 24-hour access here. Like me, Jakari Clark, Andrew Marquez, a lot more guys. Really, just our whole starting lineup from Shahab, Muhammad, all the Egyptian world team members, just getting everybody in there at 8 and 9 o'clock in there just because we want to get better. Not because coach is making us, not because we have to cut weight. We're just getting there to have fun, to build a bond, to get better. And I think like not many people do that. Not many people love the sport enough to just go in there and be able to have fun and just drill and listen to music and talk. And it definitely helps. I don't think like without all the guys from the weakest link to the strongest link, I think it took everybody to get where we're at. So.
Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, I mean Indian Hills. Obviously, I went there too. It's freaking awesome. Can I say right now that you're gonna commit on here today?
Yeah.
All right, Gavyn's gonna commit at the end of the live stream to, and it's D1, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So Gavyn's committing to a D1 at the end of the live stream. I mean, whoever gets him, it's going to be a huge pickup. I mean, Gavyn, you never lost a JUCO match.
No, I lost 4 matches in college. I lost 3 Division I matches, and I lost to the #1 ranked NAIA guy. So, pretty good years for me.
Yeah, insane years. So like never losing a JUCO match, 2-time JUCO national champ. I'm actually going to put it in the comments. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pin it, but I'm going to put that you're committing at the end. We're going to get that on there. Going D1, committing to a D1 school, end of live. But bro, and then yeah, it won't let me pin it, but it's crazy. Just I don't know, like there's not many guys that go in college and never lose a match in their division. You just did that the last 2 years. It's crazy, but it's gonna be interesting to see where you end up picking. What's the recruitment process been like for you?
Dude, I've loved it a lot. It's definitely different. It's a lot. It means a lot to me. Having schools reach out to me out of high school. I had no schools reach out to me. Nobody really wanted me outside of high school. Jaquan East, he hit up Coach Spree here at Indian Hills. Jaquan East came here. He hit Spree up. Spree was really the only coach that hit me out of high school. I wasn't gonna wrestle. I was just gonna quit, and I was gonna go to the military and just be done with wrestling. I got on the phone with Spree and Foz. They convinced me that my career wrestling wasn't over. They got me out here on a visit. I like the guys. I connected well, and I came here, so it all worked out for me.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And what schools reached out to you? I know you had a good list of schools reach out, but what schools were reaching out?
I talked to like NC State. I talked to Rutgers. I talked to NIU. I talked to Little Rock. I talked to West
Oregon
Virginia,
State.
Illinois, a few other schools. So I had a I was pretty fortunate when it came to the recruiting process this year. So
Hey guys, let me know in the comments what school you'd like to see Gavyn at. But he's obviously going to commit at the end of the video. It's huge pickup for whoever gets him, and you're going to be wrestling 141, right?
yeah, I'll stay at 41.
Nice, 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 nice. And so what? Obviously, you've been traveling, taking visits, stuff like that. You visited McKendree earlier this year, right?
Yeah, right. I went there with
And what was that? What did you say?
I went there with one of my teammates, Andrew Marquez. We went and checked that out earlier at the beginning of the year.
Yeah. What made you decide? Hey, D1's what I want to do. Was it just all the schools reaching out, or just winning that second title, or what was?
Um, just competing at the highest level I can compete at. I want to wrestle against the best guys, and obviously that's Division One. That's the best guys. So I just want to compete against the best guys and see where I can take it. So
That's fire. That's fire. Somebody's hating on me in the comments. I'm muting him. But yeah, obviously it's going to be big news. I know a lot of pages are going to be posting about it on Instagram whenever that commitment does come up at the end. But what are you most excited for with I know you're going to commit at the end, but what are you most excited for about where you're going?
just
Like,
the environment, the people I'm surrounded by. I think it's gonna help me jump levels fast. Just being around those guys, the coaches. When I went, the coaches just taught me a lot. Like just in the day I was there on the visit, they taught me a lot just there. So just being able to get around those guys and learn, it's gonna be huge for me. So.
yeah, getting in that room. And I know you've been wrestling at the junior college level. You're excited to be around those D1 guys, getting to learn from them. What do you think about like the coaches that you had at Indian Hills? Obviously, Coach Spree, Coach Foz, Coach Wynn, all them. And what do you like think they've done well for you so far?
Um, they taught me structure and consistency. I owe them so much coming out. It wasn't really for me. It was never really about the wrestling. They taught me. They brought me here, taught me how to do the right things, how to love the sport, how to be around the right people and make the right decisions. And I think that was really like finding those things out, and then the wrestling just comes with that all. You figure everything out, how like going to class, how to manage your time. Like the wrestling is gonna come regardless. It's just all the outside factors, and they taught me how to manage that and how to work with it. So.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And one other question. I guess we'll do some chat questions too, lean into it, and then we'll do the commitment at the end. But what's really like been like obviously in high school you never won a state title in high school, and then you transition to college. You think it's just a confidence thing, or you think it's now you're a two-time national champ with 2 years of eligibility remaining, maybe three if that JUCO rule passes, maybe four. But you think it was just like what made that shift from never winning a state title to winning two national titles?
Um, Definitely confidence. Like I got in there, just the resources, the people. Like I said, in high school, it was like I had me and just my friend Tylen Thrine. He's a dog. He's committed to Purdue, Big Ten. But being in there with him, but then like you know what I'm saying. There's days where I didn't want to go with him. I could take days off. I could be the lazy guy in the room. Here, you're not getting a day off. You're with it, banging with somebody every single day. So it's definitely different.
That's fire. Yep. All right, we'll do some chat questions. We'll get into some chat questions. Gavyn's going to be committing at the end of this live stream. Jake Hockaday's in the chat, obviously another D1 Indiana guy. But let's do some chat questions. If y'all got questions, let it roll. If y'all got school predictions, put those in the chat too. Somebody said, Gavyn, why are you so hot? Oh my gosh. But Gavyn's committing at the end of the live, so we'll do some chat questions, maybe some predictions, and then we'll roll into it. But how did you get so good, Gavyn? That's what somebody said.
Consistency.
Consistency?
Yeah. How are your grades? I got a 3.85 GPA. So. Not too bad, bro. What are we talking about in the comments, bro?
I know some of these are crazy.
Me and Gavin are committing to Long Island University. Riley's unc.
Oh my gosh, we're not doing that. Somebody's making predictions. We got some people making predictions in the chat. Uh, how long is it? Oh,
What are we
that's
talking
not.
about?
I was thinking he was talking about like a visit or something. Gavin commit to Ivy Tech Trust. Is JUCO worth it? Okay, that's a good one. Is JUCO worth it?
For
So
me,
obviously you're going D1. So like, but speak on that.
if 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 I had to suggest, I would say like if you don't know where to go, I would look into JUCO. Definitely changed my life, the way I looked at wrestling and everything. I would say if you look at like NAIA D2 or whatever, I would say go JUCO. It's cheaper, it's more fun, and you'll learn a lot. And then you obviously it's only 2 years, so if you want to hit those NIAs, those D2s, you can obviously always transfer after 2 years. So
Yeah, and yeah, obviously you're going D1, so JUCO worked out pretty well for you.
my top three schools were Oregon State, West Virginia, and Little Rock were my top three.
Damn, that's a good top three too. Oregon State, West Virginia, Little Rock. So yeah, JUCO obviously worked out if you're going D1. Does what? Oh yeah, what D1 schools have shown interest in you? I know you said it already, but some more people are joining.
I talked to let's see, I talked to like Rutgers, I talked to NIU, Little Rock, Oregon State, West Virginia, NC State. Earlier in the year, I was talking to like Arizona State, Illinois. So
It's awesome. That's a crazy group of schools, and then obviously there's some D2 NAIs. I bet reaching out. I know you. Oh,
life,
what you said? What?
like Grandview Life, McKendree. So
Those ones too. Yeah, but ultimately, so you had all these NAIs, D2s reaching out. What made you like pick? Okay, I'm going D1. Just
um, like I said, just a competition. Like I feel like I'm one of the best, and I can compete with anybody, and I want to go prove that. So the only way to do that is to go wrestle the best and go put myself around the best.
that's awesome. That's awesome. What D1 has most looked at you? Obviously, all those schools did, but uh, yeah. Somebody said what D1 has most looked at you. Somebody said go ASU, Iowa State Cyclones. What's the benefits to wrestle in high school?
Go ahead, you can answer that one.
Wrestling in high school. I mean, the benefits to wrestling in high school. It's going to get you ready for college if you want to wrestle at the college level. But wrestling's the toughest sport. That's my opinion on it. Like if you're gonna do something, like if you want to be pushed, if you want to get prepared for life, wrestling's a sport to do. That's my opinion on it. What's the point of wrestling in college? Like, how does it benefit you after college, money wise? Bro, they got
It's
all this stuff now. Like they
Yeah,
got raft.
it's cheaper and they can give out money. So, you know what I'm saying? If you want to, if you're not getting that much money, you still want to go to school. You can always go. It's a lot cheaper. You're still getting the good competition. You're going to Open, still wrestling the D2, D1 guys. So,
So you're going D1. What's the score between you and Sergio Vega?
I don't know. I mean, I got like I told you, I got a lot of confidence in myself. So I don't think it'd be. I think it'd be close. I'm gonna be honest.
Gavin over Sergio Vega for sure. I think I'm wrestling at Indian Hills next year. What's the practice schedule once we get on campus?
We'll have like 6 a.m.s. You'll go to class, and then you'll go to practice, and then you'll pretty much have like lunch, dinner, and that's pretty much it. It's not too crazy. And then put in some extra work on your own. Go see the trainer and stuff. That's always open. So
Yeah, Indian Hills is nice too because you have 24/7 access. Like I know you and Andrew would be getting in there at like 10 p.m., 11 p.m. last year, getting extra workouts in. Gavin's committing at the end of the live. I know some people are just joining, but Gavin's committing at the end of the live. He's going D1. It's going to be awesome. Never lost a JUCO match. Who's the toughest guy you wrestled this year? Decade Zinkin's asking that for a reason.
he knows the answer. That's why the toughest guy
Huh?
probably this year was Jake Hockaday.
You know they're teammates, right?
Yeah, I know. That's why I knew he asked that.
Yeah. Do they offer full scholarships? Is NII good? I don't know what that is. Tech Michael Reisner, teching both of you. Nah, bro. Me and Gav are committing to Matter Daddy University. Is Jaquani's good? Dom said.
Yes, of course.
Is that Jaquan's brother?
Uh,
All right, but you want to do it right now or do you want to wait?
that's fine.
Let's run it. Gavin's about to commit to his D1 school. Obviously, it's going to be big news. Bro never lost a junior college match. Two-time national champ. Almost bonus pointed his way through the whole national tournament this year. Nickade was trying to ask me. But no, let's roll. Let's let it roll right now. All right. What you going to do, Gav?
I'll be committing to the University of Little Rock, Arkansas. So be going there. I'll probably leave in about May, move out there. So get stuff rolling.
That's awesome. Little Rock. That's insane. What made you pick Little Rock?
The coaches there, they care. They actually care about you. They were FaceTiming me all the time. They were calling me. They were checking up on me. Just making sure I was good, making sure I had what I needed. Just they were very personal with me. I didn't get a lot of that out of a lot of coaches. Some coaches just made me feel like it was just a number. They wanted to get me out there and just put me on the team. I didn't really like that. I like feeling wanted and feeling like I was meant to belong, and they made me feel like that. So.
That's freaking awesome. So you're going to be teammates with guys like Mo and Dean. You're going to be teammates with guys like Stephen Little. How do you feel about that? Going to have those high-level guys around you that have – Mo and Dean started out in JUCO too, so it's going to be two JUCO guys that started out JUCO, and both of y'all ended up doing big things throughout JUCO, so and D3 for Mo. But how do you feel about that?
Too much, but there might be another JUCO guy coming too. So
Another one? That's awesome. How do you feel, though? How do you feel you're going to have these guys on your team? Oh, they're cheering. I hear them cheering and shit. How do you feel about that, though, like being with those guys on the same team as you, like Stephen Little, Mo, and Dean? There's obviously going to be some other ones, too. Maybe Jordan Williams is back. We'll see.
I think just being around those guys, being around the people that have been in those environments, been in those moments that really know how it goes, really just following the lead of them. Like I want to get in with them. I want to talk to them. Just pick their brain a little bit about wrestling and just life in general. Like I said, they've been through it. They know what's going on. I think just putting myself in that environment is going to shoot me levels like pretty quick. So.
Yeah, that'll be awesome. And how was the visit? I know you took a visit out to Little Rock. What stood out to you on the visit?
It felt like it was Indian Hills. 24-hour access facilities. It's a small campus. Not too much to do, but just wrestle. And that's what I like to do. I don't really do too much else but wrestle. So just putting myself in an environment like that around the people. The coaches were really cool. The team was really cool. I fit in with them. And I liked it there. They were a lot like me. So
That's awesome, dude. Well, I'm gonna let you make your post and all that. Is there anything else you want to say about Little Rock, or is there anything else you want to answer or say just before we wrap it up?
go Trojans.
Go Trojans. Yes, sir. Gavyn Whitehead to Little Rock. One of the biggest JUCO transfers of all time, in my opinion. Never lost a junior college match. Going to do big things at Little Rock, bro. I'm excited for you.
Let's go.
Yes, sir. We'll let you get that post up, and I mean, yeah, we'll let that. You're gonna go crazy today for sure.
Sounds good, brother. I appreciate you.
Yes, sir. Have a good one, Gav.
You too. Take care.